What it do, man? Yeah, man. Let's get in here, bro. Man, I want to talk real quick. Can we talk? Can we chop it up real quick, man? Because, man, I just want to understand. And I just want the black women, like, if I got any black women that follow the channel, I want y'all to get in this comment section of this video. And I just want to get some understanding with y'all, man. Like, why is it that it seems that black women have something against the black man these days, bro? Like, not playing victim, not saying that black men are perfect and we don't do no wrong, but it just seems like anytime like I'm on Instagram or any type of social network, I see so many pages that's like predicated on like saying what the black man ain't and what the black man ain't doing and the black man this and the black man that and how y'all need to go, how the black women need to go get a rich white man and all that old, just basically like telling young black women that it's really not beneficial to like try to build with black men, try to build a black man up, try to go 50-50 with a black man. Like, y'all really be tearing down y'all own people, bro. And it's just like, y'all got y'all giving out a lot of bad information, man. So, on today's video, we're gonna I'm gonna show a couple of videos and then I'm gonna review another video that I seen today, man, that was really, I felt like it was really, very informative about the election, because a lot of people are trying to pull this race card, like this race card stuff with this election coming up next month. And now all of a sudden, they want all the black men to come out here and vote for Kamala Harris. And I just feel like a lot of black men ain't going, bro. That's what's wrong with black folks. We be trying to play the race card game when it comes to black against white, and I just instead of who's gonna do the job, we always trying to pull the race card, and I feel like this is not the time to do that. And I just know a lot of black men not really feeling Kamala Harris because where she came from, how she used to be a prosecutor. And she locked a lot of black men up, but now they basically trying to like, what's the word I'm looking for? They basically trying to like force the black man to vote for Kamala Harris or try to use shame tactics to try to get black men to vote for Kamala Harris. So that's the video we're going to watch at the end, but then it's a couple of videos I want to show y'all real quick that I ran across that I feel like will be very informative, because I always wanted to know, like, why was this the case? So let's start with this one.
Because if I'm marrying a man, if my man says to me, I'm putting this ring on your finger and these are my expectations, that I'm going to tell you how to jump and how high and what to wear and when to eat and all this other stuff, I'll be like, take your ring back, sir. Thank you.
That's an extreme. But Professor, go ahead, man.
No, I appreciate Uma, and she's definitely shed a light on some things, and I realize that men to women don't mean anything. We don't, because when you go to work, you don't wear those scantily clad clothes. If you did, you get sent home. So they'll listen to the boss, the colonizer that's paying them, but they won't listen to the man that's marrying them. So I see where we stand now. So I appreciate that perspective, because they definitely tell you what you can and cannot wear to work, and you definitely comply to that. So I appreciate that perspective. Thank you.
You don't think black women respect black men?
No. Most black women don't even respect their black daddies. Start there. And it stems from the absence of their father and the words of their mother. I'm going to say it again. You asked me, where does it stem from? It stems from the absence of their father, who don't have a voice, in the words of their mother. The words of their mother shape the respect that they have for their father because he's absent. Respect your father in my house. Remember that?
Yeah.
The absence of the father, but the words of the mother says you're going to respect this man in my house. Daddy, what now? The words of the mother, homie.
Yeah, man. So both of these videos made valid points in my opinion. And I just got another question real quick before we get into the main topic of this video. Why is it so hard for black women to submit to their black men? Why do black women look at submission as somebody's trying to like chain them up and basically trying to control them? Why do y'all look at it like a reason to rebel? Like, I feel like we always talking about, all these other races don't have to have these type of conversations about this and about that, but it's saying like all the other races don't have to talk about submission as well because all the other races know that the man is superior. I feel like with black women, what happened with black women, they started making their own money. They started like getting degrees and stuff like that. And they started like using that as reasons why they feel like they don't have to listen to a man, or they don't have to abide by a man's rules, or they don't have to abide by a man's structure and what he got going on. And I'm here to tell you, like, no real man that has a program, structure, and want things done his way and how he want it done is going to deal with a woman that's being combative. It's a lot of men that's out here just like they rather not even deal with combative women. And it's a lot of women out here asking where the men at, where the black men at, why these men not like approaching us, why these men don't want to like take us out, why these men don't want to court us, why these men want us to invest in them now. Because it's like when we did that, we wasn't getting what we deserved. What is so wrong with getting with a man that got structure? If this man not telling you something that's going to put you in harm's way, it's going to put your life in jeopardy, what is so hard? Why is women so combative when it comes to a man with structure in the program? Because like the gentleman said on the video, y'all will go to work and do what your white boss tell you by the letter because y'all want to keep y'all job. But do y'all care about keeping y'all job and listening to y'all white boss more than y'all care about y'all husband and the man you supposed to be building with? I'm confused because it's like, what's the point of like being with a man that you don't respect his judgment, don't respect his leadership? I need to know that, ladies, because that's crazy. Why be with a man if you don't respect his judgment or his leadership? I really need to know that because that's crazy to me. But yeah, and as far as like the Charleston White video, man, like, yes, man, like when a black man is not present in the household and you leaving all the manly roles to the woman to do, it's hard for black little girls to grow up and respect black men because they never seen their mama in a relationship where they mom was submissive to a black man, where a black man had control and dominion over a household, because it's not a lot of men in these households. These little girls either getting raised by stepdaddies, they getting raised by boyfriends that's in and out the house. And I feel like the generations is getting better for us, like being a family, not creating broken homes. I feel like a lot of black men get bad raps about not being fathers to their kids, but it's a lot of black men that take that father stuff serious. I'm one included, you know? So I just want to like understand, like, when we gonna get back to women, y'all allowing a man to be a man. allowing a man to lead you, to tell you, no, you're not finna do this, you're not finna do that, you're not finna go here, you're not finna be out doing all this, you need to be here doing this, you need to be here doing that. When are y'all going to get back to listening to your man and stop trying to go rogue and be combative and feel like a man trying to control you because he's telling you he don't want you out here doing certain stuff?